Hey guys, Gizmodic here, and today I'm back with my PUBG review of the iQOO 3. You guys have been asking for this since the longest time, and I know I'm late, but I've finally brought you the detailed PUBG review of the iQOO 3 with FPS data, with battery drain, temperature check, and so on. So there are two major things that I like about the iQOO 3. First of all, this phone is the cheapest phone with Snapdragon 865 in India. You can buy this for less than 35,000 rupees, which is absolutely insane because all the other 865 phones are starting from 40,000 rupees. And apart from that, the second thing that I really like about this phone is that you've got a headphone jack here. Majority of the brands are killing the headphone jack from their phones. Even Realme X3, which was announced recently, doesn't have a headphone jack, but this guy has it, and that is going to be a huge advantage for gamers. So I'm going to play the game at different settings: smooth plus extreme, HDR plus extreme, and majority of the gameplay that you are seeing is actually being streamed from the iQOO 3. So basically what I've done is that because you've got a headphone jack here, I have set up a stream on my PC. So I have connected the phone to my PC through USB, and the gameplay is being played on my PC. It's not recorded on the phone, so it will not affect the performance. And I also set up a stream. I'll talk about this later in this video, but first of all, let's get started with smooth plus extreme gameplay. So I'll let you know when the screen recording is on, but as of now the screen recording is off, and you can also see the hand cam gameplay. I did a 2-camera setup and recorded everything for you. So when we talk about the gameplay at smooth plus extreme, here as you can see the phone has no problem in handling the game. It plays like any other Snapdragon 865 phone. If you see the FPS, I also have 2 FPS meters just for accuracy purposes. And here you can see that the FPS majority of the time stays between 50 to 60. No issues with FPS here. There are times when it goes below 55. It goes between 50 to 55, and sometimes I saw 49 or 48 barely in some situations. But that's all. Majority of the times it's between 55 to 60. I've had pretty intense fights in the games, as you guys will see, and the FPS has been very solid. It's not as good as the iPhone. iPhone gives you constant 60 FPS gameplay, but for a Snapdragon 865 phone, the performance is very good. I don't think iQOO has throttled the performance or done a bad tuning. The tuning of 865 is very good, and no problems with the PUBG performance. Check a bit of the gameplay for yourself. आगे मेरे को लग रहा है वरुण का किल हम सबसे ज्यादा है। ये गाड़ी है, और एक गाड़ी है। निमित 4 के ओए इतना क्या लिया है निमित, मजा आ गया। मैं तो तेरे उधर उतर अभी बाहर निकले होंगे, ले लो ओपन जाके। मॉली निकाला। हाँ यार, राइट से आ रहा है। खुद के मॉली में चल के आया क्या ये? आ गए लोग, ऊपर आ गए। हाँ यार नूब है बे ये लोग। को भी पेन किलर दूं कि हेल्थ किट दूं? हेल्थ किट मेरे को। आजा, किधर है वरुण? यार मैं तो सेम। अरे रुक, मैं उठा लिया गलती से। ये ले देखा बंदा। भाई बहुत क्लोज है अभी। रुका गया मैंने, मैं तो रुका के। ये लोग अंदर है नेमित वेयर हाउस में। सही है। आहा क्या खाली ये नीचे पूरा नेमित वॉल पे है। वरुण ये साइड से ले लेता। कहां पे रुका? सामने हो, तेरे सामने हो, जंप करके आ जा। मैं कवर दे रहा हूं तुम लोग को, मैं कवर दे रहा हूं तुम लोग को थोड़ा। वो तो नहीं आ रहेगा, बच जाएगा। कोई तो लेफ्ट से आ रहा है वरुण। अरे आया वरुण, मानो इधर है। कौन है? निमित। हां अबे तू रिवाइव कर। और एक कोई आ रहा है, पाना मीरा के दोस्त आया, इसका दोस्त है निमित। और एक
आया सामने से आया।
अंटाई
आया निमित आया सामने।
भाई मरेगा मैं उधर।
निमित रीलोड में जाएगा, 8 गोली है।
निमित वो टाड़ में चला गया।
अरे वाह,
इसका दोस्त
पीछे पीछे पीछे। हाँ
बाप रे,
बहुत सही
भाई, मेरे पास बचा नहीं है कुछ अभी।
ले ले भाई, मिलेगा ना।
एक बंदा बचा है, 2 बंदे बचे।
आगे ओ फक, अरे वो पाना मेरा रूम में।
Enemies ahead.
आगे इसको अंदर आने दे।
रुक अभी।
हाँ आराम से
नेट निकालो, सॉरी।
क्यों क्या बात, क्या करूँ?
हाँ निकल जा।
पड़ेगा, टू लेट।
सॉरी वरुण।
अरे यार, एक ही बचा था।
लास्ट बचा था।
वरुण का सबसे
क्या
वरुण का सबसे ज्यादा।
वरुण का मेरे से ज्यादा खेल है। मैंने 2 ही है। तो 2 कैसे तेरे खाली? मैं तो उसका कितना है?
अरे ये कौन ऐसे बाइक का है?
रुक एक काम कर। अरे ध्रुवेश, तीसरा बंदा यूटर्न मार।
Then I want to move on to HDR plus Extreme, and even here I personally do not have any complaints with the iQOO 3's PUBG performance. Here also you can see that you get an FPS between 50 to 60 on an average, and the phone performs really well. It performs like the OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro. I didn't see any noticeable difference between the performance of these phones, and I've got no complaints with it. If you want to play the game at HDR plus Extreme, you can do that. The graphic quality is really good at this setting, so yeah, iQOO 3 is very good when it comes to PUBG. Check a bit of the gameplay once again. और 762 भी बहुत है, M4 भी बहुत है।
मैं तू यार, ये निमित यार ध्यान रखा करना यार, इसके सामने मत बोल 4x गिरा रहा हो।
गिरा 4x गिरा गिरा 4x गिरा।
अबे तू दूसरा डाला। अबे क्या कर रहा है?
4x गिरा पहले।
अबे यार,
मैं लेट डाल दिया उधर। ये लॉक और किल हो जाएगा।
अबे मैं मर गया, तू क्या कर रहा है यार?
ओ क्या बात, कैसे बचा ये? कैसे बचा ये?
अबे इधर ही है यार। क्या बात है, लेफ्ट से। अरे अमेजिंग भाई, ठीक है ठीक। और एक आ गया। क्या खेला, सब गए। आजा आजा, देख मेरा हेल्थ देख, मेरा हेल्थ देख। अबे मेरा हेल्थ देख, मैं इतना जल्दी कैसे?
अबे 4 जन पुश किए।
अरे इसका बहुत हेल्थ बच, तब क्या इसका है यार। 2 लोग को ले लिया मैंने यार। निमित अकेला है। हाँ तो एक लास्ट नीचे, वो भी फुल डाउन है, बहुत तकलीफ पड़ा है। हाँ आराम से अकेला ही है वो।
हाँ यार
2 लोग आ गए अभी, दोनों रिवाइव हो गए। आ गए रे, और एक
किट लगा बिना है।
रिलोड कर।
ओ वेल प्लेड।
So as you saw, iQOO 3 did a really good job when it comes to playing PUBG, and I think the fact that this phone has a headphone jack is gonna appeal to a lot of gamers. But here I would like to talk about certain things. So first of all, I want to talk about these triggers that iQOO 3 has. And the thing is that I personally did not like using them. When I was using the ROG Phone 2, that phone has really good, tuning when it comes to the triggers. When you place your fingers, it instantly recognizes, and the implementation that ASUS has done is a lot better. On iQOO 3, the problem is that the triggers are at the very edges. So you have to remember, on ROG Phone 2, they are a little bit ahead. They are not at the edge. So where your finger will normally rest, the triggers are there. But on the iQOO 3, you have to remember that they are slightly more towards the edges, and the response of these triggers also was not that great. Sometimes when I used to tap them once, it used to stay pressed and it used to completely, empty the ammo on my gun. I don't know why that happened. And sometimes when I used to tap it very quickly in an intense scenario, sometimes it used to have problems in recognizing the touch. So if you're a pro player, I don't think using the triggers is a good idea. I majorly stuck to 4-finger claw and I had no issues. The touch response on this phone, you've got 180 Hz of touch response, and I had no issues with the touchscreen. I was able to play 4-finger claw really well, and you saw that I had some really good games too. And because this phone has a 6.44-inch display, so it's pretty compact. It's not as big as the OnePlus 7 Pro or something, which is really just huge. So I really enjoyed playing on this phone. But once again, another thing, I feel that this phone is a gaming phone which is not designed by gamers, because the headphone jack, they've put it here. So when you plan to use the triggers, the headphone jack comes in the way. So either you need to use a 90-degree adapter or you need to turn the phone upside down. So in that case, you cannot use the triggers. So that was something that annoyed me. But then iQOO actually gives you a 90-degree earphones inside the box, so you can use that. Plus I really liked how they've implemented the charger so it doesn't come into the way when playing the game. So yeah, these were some quirks that I saw about the iQOO 3, but more or less the PUBG performance was great. Even if I talk about the battery drain, it was roughly around 30% in 1 hour, and this is including screen recording and the brightness being at 80 to 100%. All the testing that I've done, the brightness was strictly between 80 to 100%. And if I talk about the temperatures, normally with HDR and Extreme, I saw temperatures around 44 to 45 degrees. There was only one time when the phone was connected to the PC for streaming, so the phone was charging, the brightness was between 80 to 100%, and I was playing at Smooth and Extreme. At that time, I saw the temperature as high as 47 degrees, but I think that's pretty normal because I was charging the phone while playing on it. So I just thought I'd mention it, but in majority of the scenarios when I was not charging the phone, the maximum temperature went to around 44 to 45 degrees. So I don't think there's any matter of concern here. But overall, I'm really happy with the PUBG performance of the iQOO 3. I mean, for a price of less than 35,000 rupees, this is an insane value for money phone when it comes to PUBG. And the major advantage of this phone is that you've got a headphone jack, and that's definitely going to appeal to a lot of gamers. Brands, if you're listening, for gamers, please keep the headphone jack. Or if you want to kill the headphone jack, then give us an extra USB port like ASUS did with the ROG Phone 2. But anyways, this was my PUBG review. If I talk about the streaming part, so the thing is, you have a software which you can use, so you can connect your phone to your PC with USB port, and then it will mirror your phone's display without any lag through USB. So basically I did that. With that, you can also see the live FPS, and then if you have something like OBS, you can set up the whole stream and you can just directly stream it on YouTube. As you can see, I did a private stream and it worked really well. So if you want a video on that, please let me know in the comments. You will find a couple of videos on YouTube about this. You can do it with any phone which has a headphone jack. So basically your budget phones, flagship phones, you can do it with all of them, provided that they have a headphone jack. So yeah, if you want a video on that, let me know. But as of now, this is what I have to say about iQOO 3's PUBG performance. It's great. And if you want to buy this phone solely for PUBG, you can buy it. You won't be disappointed with the performance of this phone. You've also got a little bit of a 4D vibration, which is sort of a gimmick. It works sometimes when the enemy is really close and someone fires. So it works. It gives you that little bit of vibration and it's quite cool, but I didn't notice it that much. If you're a pro player, then these features won't really matter to you. But if you guys have any other questions about this phone, then please let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please like it. If you didn't like this video, then press the dislike button twice. And the full review of this phone is also going to hit the channel very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to be back in the notifications very soon. Peace.